on that. Here, we're live. What? We're live. Yeah, it's working on the iPad. Oh, there it is. There it is. I told you. I told you. Okay. You're seeing too much of all the stuff. The brag and the spices and everything is too much in the camera angle. Okay. On my computer, it looks like crap. Well, how about this? Because it's just too much. See all this stuff? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I don't like that. It's updating. How about that? That's better. But you need to go to all messages. Hi, Lynn. Not done yet. Okay. Why is it doing this? It's just ignore it. It should be live. It says it's live, but it's messing up. I don't know. It just ignore it. It's not. What is going on today? Nothing. It's just messing up on my end. No, everything is messing up. That's the problem. I don't understand what's going on. Not at all. Hi. How are you? Technical issues today. We could not get the live to live. We just couldn't get it to live. It wouldn't do it. Really stupid. And what else? Just technical issues. Hey, hi Huntress. Hi honey. So I've already made the pie crust. I've already made it. It's in the refrigerator. So I've got the pie crust ready. It's unbaked. Live, damn phone. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. So I've got the pie crust made. And I'm getting ready to assemble all the ingredients for the inside of the pie. And we'll get started. See, her iPad is messing up. My phone is messing up. Huh. Wish we didn't have all these stupid technical issues. But anyway, hello. Happy Friday afternoon to you. We are making milk and sugar pie. I have all the ingredients right here. And so far, I've got half a cup of all-purpose flour, which you need for the pie. Then we need 3/4 of a cup of white sugar. So I'm going to get that going in there. Woo! That was noisy. Noisy. There we go. And we need just 1/4 cup of the dark brown sugar. So I don't have dark brown sugar, but I do have light brown. So it's good enough in my opinion. Hi Dennis. Hi Jojo. How are you? That is not very smooth. There we go. 1/4 cup of brown sugar. So there's the flour. There's both of the sugars. I'm assuming JoJo's in here too. Happy afternoon to everyone. We're going to mix up the sugars and the flour. There we go. And a pinch of salt, it says. How much is a pinch? Like a teaspoon. No, it would say teaspoon. That's enough salt. Okay. So, the flour, both sugars, and salt are now in here and mixed up. And it says to slowly add the milks. Oh, I've got to have, I need 3 tablespoons of melted butter. I can't speak. I'm sorry. Yeah, 3 tablespoons of melted butter, because you slowly add the milks to the flour mixture. 3 tablespoons. And after the milks have been added to the dry mixture, then we add the melted butter to the mixture. So it just needs to be there and cool off a little bit. But definitely 3 tablespoons. Hey Huntress, Jojo will be here shortly. Okay, sounds good. Sounds like a plan. How's the pie crust doing? We're baking extra pie crust. It's almost done. Yep, it's almost done. It looks good. Now this particular pie, I will tell you, what?
I guess I got the perfect amount.
Good job. This pie, when you bake it, you have to bake it at one temperature for 10 minutes. And then turn the temperature down and bake it for an additional 30 to 35 minutes. So the recipe will be in the description, okay? And the directions and everything, how to do this pie. Would you put the brown sugar away? Please, we'll put bread in it later, I guess. Okay, I'm going to slowly add the milks.
Do I put that in the microwave like on?
Yes,
okay.
It needs to be melted. It takes less than 30 seconds though.
I know.
Okay? Hi, what's next? Can you guys see what I'm doing okay? Yeah, it kind of looks like it. I think so. Okay. Okay.
How's that look?
More melted. They want it all melted. So slowly add the milks.
How much sugar was that?
3 tablespoons.
So what's the mix? Oh, it's flour.
Yeah, it's a half a cup of flour, 3/4 cup of white sugar, 1/4 cup of dark brown sugar, which we don't have, so I use light brown instead.
Brown sugar is a farce. It's just sugar with molasses in it.
It's sugar with molasses in it. That's what dark brown sugar is. It adds really good flavor.
It does, but everyone's saying it's healthy, right?
Yeah. Boy, this is going to be a real soupy pie to pour into the dish. Look at this. It's already... I know.
You know, it's funny. I've seen someone make this.
You've seen someone make this pie? You have?
Yeah.
I never even heard about this recipe until I got it in my email earlier this week. Never even heard about it. And Wendy in my channel was actually talking about, she said it's a really good one. I had no idea. No idea at all. Wow, this is going to be a soupy pie. I know I've got the ingredients right. Yeah, we'll see.
I've seen how it comes out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Comes out good?
It looks flat.
Flat?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but the consistency did bake up.
Alright. A little bit at a time. Hi, Dennis. Say hi to JoJo. I hope you guys are all doing well today. Of course, I saw you all this morning. And I hope everybody has an awesome Easter, whatever you're going to do.
We're making wedges.
Huh?
We're making wedges.
Yes, I already cooked, hard-boiled the eggs for tomorrow. And I won't make them till tomorrow. So...
I almost feel like that's plenty.
Huh?
I almost feel like that's plenty already.
That's how much they want me to use. And the melted butter. That's what I said. It's just soup.
It's literally.
But I guess it's going to bake up to the way it's supposed to. whatever. We'll find out. This is different to me. So, hi, what's next from JoJo? She's here. Cool. Yeah. All right. Ready? Add the melted butter. Can you get the pie shell out for me, please? It's in the refrigerator. Just woke up from a nap. Gotcha. You can pinch it more together if you want to.
I just don't want it to leak. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is real soupy.
What are these doing? What are you doing to me?
Okay, take them out, please. Then we can show everybody the baked pie crust. Yay, it's done. It's a little too done. Okay.
I have this habit of wiping my hands off on my thighs, and my bruise is right there, so I just keep smacking it. I'm like, ow!
Ow, that's painful.
Never run into metal. Horrible.
Okay.
Horrible, horrible.
So, just so you guys can see,
It looks like an quiche.
we had extra pie crust,
And I'm gonna eat it.
and I went ahead. You're not the only one.
I'm aware. I'm saying I need one.
Wow.
Jeez.
All right, so there's extra pie crust that we just made, and there's the pie. Now, the last step you do to the pie is this. And it said you can use as much cinnamon as you want. Well, we all like cinnamon, so there you go.
The crust. The freaking board. Because of how hot the metal was, it would.
Oh, yeah, it does that.
It,
Okay.
It jumped.
All right, so let's pay attention to the time because we have to put the time, leave the temperature for 10 minutes, and then we have to turn it back down.
Yes.
Oh.
That's liquidy.
Oh, damn, be careful.
Yes, be very.
Okay, hang on. Woo!
You got this one.
Be careful. Don't burn any fingers. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Okay. It's in the oven. Okay. So,
25.
it's 1:15. Okay, it's 1:15. We just put it in the oven, so we will reduce the temperature in 10 minutes. And then it has to bake for 30 to 35 minutes. Hi, Danny. It's raining up here and a bit cold.
They really don't stick.
It's like custard looking. Yeah, it is. What's the matter?
They don't stick.
No, they don't stick because they have lard in the pie crust. That's why you don't have to spray the pan because there's already oil in it.
Makes sense.
Oh, you took the one I wanted.
Oh.
See how you are.
Okay.
No, you're fine.
Oh my god, can you stop?
No. I won't.
Never knows me how to.
Pie crust. Awesomeness. Ow, and that's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is custard looking. Danny, good to see you. Stay safe out there. Hi, Danny. It's only cold rain right now. It's pretty chilly outside, too, here.
I'm good.
It's not going to warm up at all.
I'm good.
The crust is good?
I'm good.
Okay. Mmm. Mmm. That is good. Ta-da!
She's like a cracker.
All right, guys. This was a really quick one. We've only been live for 14 minutes.
Down.
That's not long at all. Shoot. That's not live for long.
Go have a philosophical discussion outside while the pie cooks.
I do not want to have a philosophical discussion. I'm not in the mood.
Okay.
Not in Indianapolis, about 80s. It's actually 80 here. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, did it warm up for you? My goodness. That's warm. Mmm. Pie crust is amazing.
It literally just tastes like a cracker.
Hmm?
It just tastes like a cracker.
It's good. Warmest we've been this spring. Mm-hmm. Yeah. all the dragons that I've sold. The money came in today and I put in for a bid for another printer, so I'll have 3. Oh my goodness. Okay. So you're selling the dragons that you make? That's cool. That's cool. That's really neat.
We have a 3D printer at school.
Huh?
We have a 3D printer at school.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Where are you selling them at? Yeah, I'm not giving them away. Them gale winds are fierce, but love the howl between the trees and the whistling winds. Nice. Oh, Facebook Marketplace. Okay. People buy 3D printed stuff. Wow, that's cool. Mm-hmm. That's really cool. These are so good. I haven't had pie crust in a long time. There's not enough salt in the dough.
Oh, no, there was funny.
Nope. That's okay. The pie's going to taste amazing. I think. So, yeah. Pie will be absolutely amazing. Nice to see my little bushes budding out, right? We've got hundreds of ladybugs. They're all over our house, too. Uh-oh. You know what? I've heard that they can actually do some damage. Is that true or not? And right now I'm printing a full-size Thor's hammer. And I also downloaded the files for his headgear that I'll be able to wear. That's cool. That's cool. Right on. Yeah, I thought I heard something about ladybugs not being good. I don't know. Kitties love them? No, ladybugs are harmless. Okay. All right. We have Asian beetles. If squished, they sting. Oh. No, thank you. They eat aphids, which is good. Yes, they do. That is true. Very true. I've got 5 more minutes before I turn the temperature down on the pie. I don't know why they ask you to do that. Must be something to do with the type of pie it is. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out, though. Supposed to have bad weather coming in tonight. Winds, rain, maybe hail, possible tornadoes. Yes, I've been hearing about that too, Dennis. Yeah, I've heard about that too. They look just like the ladybugs. They are good for the soybean crop. Oh, okay. All right. Gotcha. I wouldn't have a clue about that. Same, Dennis. We got this. Yeah, I've heard that there are going to be some nasty storms up in your guys' areas. You guys be safe out there, huh? Be careful. I hope you don't have to go through any of that. I know that there's a lot of people that live in that area. Yeah, I just hope you guys are safe. For sure. Every single one of my, wow. Okay. Basements are essential. Yes, I hear you. I hear you. It's that time of the year for storms back east. Yeah, and in the Midwest and in the South. Yeah. The hot and the cold, when they start mixing together, we get those nasty storms. Now, the ones we had back in March were really nasty and super early. And then we've had a bout of storms this month. And then the season doesn't even, in my opinion, doesn't even start till the end of April or May. And we've already had a lot of devastation. That's unfortunate. Super unfortunate, in my opinion. New stones will turn up on the beaches, though. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I wish they would build houses out here in Arizona with basements. That sure would help with the heating and cooling bill. I know. I would love to have a basement out here. But I don't know if our soil is too hard to dig through. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, you gave him some?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it's just my taste buds and the fact that I eat more salt. It could be. But I can't taste the salt in the crust, and you're supposed to.
Yeah, they baked out. It was saltier when I tried it first.
Okay.
That's a good one.
All right. Well, that's fine. You're talking about Kelly. What do you mean? I didn't think I was talking about Kelly. What do you mean? Yeah, I'd love to have a basement. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Although if we had a basement, I would beg for it to be in a room. It would be colder down there.
If we had a basement, I would rather have a whole house basement. The whole house underneath. And then that is a lot of space. And that could be a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah. There are houses in Arizona with basements. You're talking about Caliche. Oh, Caliche. Oh, not Kelly. Caliche. Yeah. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. In Midtown, there were several houses in that neighborhood that were built in the 1910s and 1920s that had basements. Yeah, and you could still utilize them. As neat.
I don't know why we don't have basements anymore.
I don't know.
I'm gonna look.
That hard cement soil that we have out here is called caliche. Yes, it is.
Oh, maybe that's why.
That might be why. It might be too hard to break through.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because even freaking trying to dig a hole for our flagpole was a freaking nightmare.
It's really hard to
dig.
dig.
I would imagine it would be really hard to dig out basements here.
Yeah, probably so. Even more so in town. We got one more minute and then we're changing that temperature. Towards Paulden, Arizona, there are earth houses out there. Where you can't even tell the house. It looks like a hill and also has cactuses growing all over it. It looks like part of the landscape. Yeah.
Hobbit house, basically.
Yeah. We were going to do that, sort of.
Yeah.
Before he passed away. But we were going to do that. We were going to go get some shipping containers.
I would just tell Tyler about this.
And we were going to buy a hill, land on a hill. And we were going to cut out a huge section of the bottom of the hill and put the shipping containers in there and then make a home out of that. That's what we were going to do. And he passed away. So we didn't get the opportunity to do that. But I would have loved the crap out of that.
Tyler wants to do the same thing. I was telling him about this.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh my God, I will so do that. And
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Just let me move in.
Right? All you need is the land and the shipping containers. It's not that expensive. And then there you go, you know? So yeah, I love that stuff. But also there are earth houses that are actually built out of those bags. Remember
Your people that you
the people that I watch?
The sandbags and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. The earth bags are filled with dirt and put into place, and you just layer them one on top of the other and you make a home. You can do it that way too.
Did Patrick
10 minutes.
watch those people?
Huh?
Did Patrick watch those people?
I don't know if he did or not.
Because I don't remember if you found them.
I don't know. I know I watched it there. Okay, now the temperature is down to 350, and that's where it's going to stay. The pie has to bake for an additional 30 to 35 minutes. So, what we are going to do is take a picture of the pie when it's done, and I will put it on my community post. Okay? So I'll show you how it turns out with a slice coming out of it and everything. There was a guy who used bales of hay for the main structure, then they stuccoed the outside. Yes, you can make one that way too. Exactly. There's so many ways to make homes out here that actually last. And they're much more energy efficient. You don't have to cool them off all the time. You don't need it. So, thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. Please be looking out for a community post where you will see the end results of the pie. I hope you guys have a great Easter. I hope you guys have a lot of fun this weekend, spending time with family and eating good food. Please take care of yourselves. And I would really like to see all of you back on Monday. Sounds cool. Have a wonderful and blessed Easter weekend. You too. We will have fun as well. Later then, happy Easter. Yep, you guys enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend. Thank you so much for being here. And we promise I will show you the pie later. I met a guy in Safford who had an Adobe brick machine, and he built a 3,000 square foot house with 3-foot thick walls, and his energy bills were all the way down to $80 a week. Yep,
Damn.
that's the truth. That is how that works. If you can make your walls 3 feet thick, it's comfortable year round.
Yeah.
It's just an awesome temperature to deal with. Yeah. Happy Easter, everybody. Y'all take care, and thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. See you later, guys. Be safe, please. I don't want to miss anybody else. This week was hard. So take care. Love you. Bye.